The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. It's a very, very special day here on the show because the weigh-in comes to an end. Dry January comes to an end for me, which has been no alcohol since, I believe, January 8th. And Case doesn't drink, so he had no soda, which I honestly believe was harder than what I had to do for the last month.
Because I have, before this, I was having 4 sodas a day, 1 during the show, maybe 2 for lunch, 1 for dinner.
That's great.
I don't know what's funny about that.
It's, I like your tally. It was very good.
Well, I would always go caffeine in the morning, caffeine for lunch, no caffeine for dinner. That's where I mix in the Sprite.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to do that for a month.
Are you gonna go ham today?
You know what? I'm not. I'm going to have a soda at some point, but whether I win or lose, have found that I feel so much better by not drinking a soda at 5 o'clock in the morning anymore. A real marvelous revelation that I've made.
Shocking.
So, look, when a special Mountain Dew flavor comes out, I'm going to be your go-to guy.
Okay.
When there's news in the soda industry, everybody knows you come to me, and that is still going to be the case.
Okay. Well, I want to drink right now alcohol.
Good to know. All right.
We have a bottle of vodka, Malort, an IPA, Lagunitas, and a vodka and soda White Claw. But again, I'm being careful these days. That's not the old reckless young sludge.
He keeps leaving out the Jägermeister.
I told you I cannot put it in the mix because there's no way to do one shot of Jaeger.
There
isn't.
What's the stuff behind it? I don't. It's just bottles to me. I don't know what any of it is.
Some Woodford Reserve whiskey.
Okay.
I think there's hot sauce, too. Let's make this interesting.
Separate challenge, Lauren.
So I want to drink now. I've asked the bosses. We'll give you the answer if I can do it right now on the air because I'm not going to get fired over this. Yes, that's what happens when you're a dad. When I was young and single, I drank cases in here. Responsibilities, man, they change your life.
Yeah, the good old days.
Well, somebody pointed out on the text line you're a good dad because you asked permission to shotgun a White Claw. You're really doing it for your family.
That's right. I didn't ask Megan.
No.
Oh, she's at daycare today. I hope one White Claw after a month of not drinking wouldn't put me over the edge to not get to pick her up at daycare by 5 p.m.
I hope you show up trashed at daycare.
I can't wait to see what happens.
Call DCFS on me. Take Harper away because I had one White Claw. What a way to go out. All right, so we're going to weigh in here and see who won the challenge. We have the starting weights. And Lauren, Lauren's here because Kenzie did have her baby.
That's right. Last night.
18 and a half hours in labor. Poor girl. And we'll hear from her later on the day as she probably rests all day before she takes a picture.
Yeah, we'll
and
hear
gets
from
it
her
out.
next week at some point.
Yeah. So now Kenzie wins, I'm sure. Do you think, we don't know the weight of the baby, but just her delivering the baby, she won the weight challenge over what we did trying to lose weight for a month?
Absolutely, yes. There's no doubt.
All right, so listen, here we go. Case, come over to the scale. Now, Case, Lauren, so you know, started at 245.6 pounds a month ago.
Okay. And then he went down immediately, right?
We did a weigh-in each week. The last weigh-in was, no, he didn't go down immediately. We both went up in the first weigh-in when it happened.
That's right. It was the second time.
Yeah, but then he weighed in at 242.2 last week, so he's lost 3.4 pounds. Okay. So now we're about to see the moment of truth. Case going to get on the scale here and see what his final weight is in the weigh-in. Go ahead, Case. Get on there, son. And
looking good, buddy.
His number is 242. It's wavering. Stop moving. 242.2 is the final number, which is last week's weight. So that means he didn't do anything from this week.
Well, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. I stayed flat, which means I lost weight overall. I'm proud of myself.
Wait, when is flat a win?
We have said many times in ratings meetings, flat is a win. Let me tell you, Brian.
Facts.
We're doing quite well here. We love when we're flat, okay?
So,
it's just flat's a win.
So overall, after giving up soda for a month, a lot of them a day, Case lost 3.4 pounds.
And then going to the gym the last 2 weeks. I did 45 minutes on the exercise bike yesterday to try to burn off the billy goats that we got.
Good for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, but that's disheartening. His weight wasn't more after giving up all that
Well,
soda.
it goes to my point that healthy eating is a scam. Whenever you think you found a healthy option, somebody goes, there's actually hypergluctosin in it, and so it's going to kill you if you keep on eating it. You know, I'm not going to the lemon section of the grocery store like Lauren wants me to. All I hear is how lettuce is actually unhealthy for you. I'm so sick of these healthy people, but I feel better, and that's what matters.
Wait, the only way lettuce is unhealthy is if you don't wash it first. I was so excited because I thought, you know what? Case is really going to change his life after this. And that's the whole point of this challenge
The whole
is
point
to
is to
make
beat
a
Brian.
difference.
The whole point is to
Yeah,
make Brian
it
feel
isn't.
bad about himself.
You're just
Come on.
angry and
Come on, Lauren. This is
mad
about
at people
competition.
that are healthy.
No, healthy people, man. What a
Give this
racket.
kid a soda. He is so cranky.
What a racket.
Yeah. So I started off at 237 even when we did this a month ago.
Yes.
The last weigh-in, I was 236.2 this week. So it's just going to be overall pounds. Well, you know, it's the most pathetic challenge in the history of challenges. I'm embarrassed.
I feel good about myself.
I don't. I'm embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed? You made the decisions to have donuts for dinner and Billy Goat for breakfast.
And I'm embarrassed because I win. That's what I do. And,
Okay.
and if I put my mind to it, I could have won this thing. Now, I stopped eating ice cream every night. I used to eat ice cream Sundays. I eat every night.
Which,
But you had it every other night, so
No,
what? It's
no,
not
I didn't.
that big of
No,
a
I didn't.
deal.
They were gone. They were wiped out except for no alcohol for a month. What a waste if I didn't win this thing.
and I got to say, like, Brian's one of my best friends. I know a lot about Brian. I did not know how bad your ice cream addiction was until the start of this.
Every
I
night.
really didn't know.
I've been going to bed.
shakes.
I've been going to bed hungry every night without ice cream. So we'll see what I got here.
So sad. I feel like I'm in a Sarah McLachlan commercial. Of the
in the
dogs.
arms of an
stranger.
angel.
I had ice cream for 30 days. I almost died.
Here we go. I'm getting on the scale, and we're
right.
going to see an answer here right
Got
now.
this.
And I am weighing in right now at. It's wavering. It's wavering. It's buffering.
You get the wheel.
Dial up scale.
We're going to need math here because I dropped to 233.4.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. It was the tuna buffalo sauce thing that I've
Can
been
you
eating.
see the scale? Is he even
I
telling the
saw
truth?
it. It said 233.
233. Does that mean I win?
Yes.
0.4.
I win!
What?
That's what I do! I win! I won by 0.2, right?
Yeah.
I'm a winner! Where's the Rocky theme?
Wait, did you take your shoes off?
I took my shoes
My
off.
shoes were off too. Don't worry about that.
Maybe
Don't worry
my
about that.
maybe my Volcom chinos were heavier than Brian's dungarees. I don't know what happened.
Let me tell you, this is a proud moment for me.
For the whole family.
This is for everybody. Harper, for Megan, my wife.
Are you
Ironically,
giving a speech?
As
For
you
all
pull
my
up the
brothers.
Rocky theme, Brian gets a YouTube ad for Planet Fitness on his computer.
Join today for just $1 down, $10 a month. Cancel
Okay, I gotta skip the ad. Please give me the Rocky theme. Let's go. Please, come on.
They want you to ride this wave. They're like, come on, man, join the Black Club.
That's right. I am so proud of myself. I am really a good person. I have won the weight loss challenge against Case, who went to Planet Fitness. It's a great place. He worked out hard. In fact, that probably hurt him because he gained muscle, and muscle weighs more than fat. He should have waited to work out after the challenge. I'm serious. That probably hurt you, son. And listen, I want to just say this to all the kids out there.
Oh, God.
If you have a goal, do not let people get in your head. You just go for it. Focus. Block them all out. I don't care if it's your parents. Block them all out. And you go for that goal, and you can be a champion like me.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
Well, just basking in the glow of victory over here
God.
with the Brian and Case weight challenge. And it's such a relieving feeling that dry January's over with Super Bowl weekend. I can eat and drink what I want.
You're the big winner.
I am the big winner. Thank
You're
you.
The
I
big
appreciate
loser, actually,
that. That's right.
by 0.2
I lost
pounds.
I lost 3.6 pounds in a month, and Case lost 3.4 pounds in a month. And I will say he tried harder. He definitely gave up soda. I don't drink every day, so I gave up alcohol. I gave up ice cream sundaes after every meal. And
After every meal?
every night meal, the dinner.
So dinner. Every night meal.
You know, there's a fourth meal sometimes, Taco Bell.
I don't know if you've heard of it. It's pretty rare.
Yeah. And, but, you know, this last week I got down to business and ate tuna every day at lunch with some buffalo sauce in it, and it was delicious. And, but also, the buffalo sauce was delicious, and that got it down, and that was the difference maker.
Don't forget, you also had your pistachio diet yesterday.
Yes, but that was trumped by going to Billy Goat for a triple with cheese. So that's.
Yeah, you kind of disappointed a lot of people. Actually, Paul from Burbank says that you said you'd only have 20 beans all day Thursday, broke that promise, so now he can only trust Case and Lauren going forward. Brian, please work to regain my trust.
Doesn't my victory regain the trust?
Hard,
Paul,
I don't know.
Paul,
I don't know.
Paul, I'll come over your house and mow your lawn, okay? I'll do that.
You know, you've had so many people, women, children, young people, old people, check in inspired by your victory.
Yes.
Of course. Do you want to address the haters? Because there's a lot of people in the text line that feel like I was robbed.
Oh, yes. Robbed? Facts of a digital scale bought at Costco, a Homedics perfectly precise scale. That's what you say? Is everything fake news to you? Is that what you don't believe anything anymore? That anything is said through media? This is facts. This is truth. There's 2 witnesses. Even the guy I was going against saw the scale work properly. There's no complaints here. There's no dispute. How dare you? Look in the mirror if you're a hater and say I did not win this contest. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and be disgusted with yourself if you hate on me for this. I speak for the men and women of Chicago and the children.
The blue-collar workers,
That's
the
right.
troops.
Yes, the lunch pail people out there that get into work every day and will work in the mills in Northwest Indiana and the region, and the people that also work in the stockbrokers here, in the financial district. Everybody, doesn't matter what class, race, or religion.
Are you running for mayor again? What is happening?
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
We're going to fill those potholes.
Our great friends, White Reaper.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.